Good morning, football fans across the world, and welcome to match day 6 of the Grassroots Soccer League. In 4 matches, I beg your pardon, 3 goals in 4 matches. Timothy Ogunbode will be on the left-hand side of the attack. Elvis Nduku, who is with the ball right now, will be on the right-hand side of, will be down the middle, and you have Jide Olaide, who will be on the right-hand side of the attack. On substitute left-hand side, talking about Bakare leading the attack on left-hand side. That's Bakare at DME, and down the middle will be Adedapo Ogunshina, who has scored 2 goals in this league campaign thus far. This is additional Adedapo Ogunshina, I beg your pardon, who has scored 2 goals thus far in this campaign. He got trips there, and it's a free kick to Super Soccer International, and this will be taken by the centre back Okoronko Uchenna, who probably fancy his chances of hitting it from that range. It's roughly about 26 meters away from goal, and I don't think a cross is coming in. It's a shot, yes, it's a shot just as I predicted, but it's wayward as it calls out of goal, and it's a goal kick to Joe Sporting Football Club. Good control, skips past his opponent, and the corner comes in, but that's been blazed over the bar, and that was a very good sliding tackle there from Idris Amal to close down the Ahmed Idris with the ball now. This cross comes in. That's a good attempt there by Ogbani Bernard, but that's out, and it will be a corner kick to Super Soccer International Academy. It must be said that for Joe Sporting Football Club, they've not really had an attempt at goal, really. Kudus gathers that with relative ease. Now it's back with Ogunbode Timothy, skips past one. The shot comes in, well saved by Ogunbode Timothy, and Olaumi Latif is there to tuck in the rebound, and that's the first goal of this match. More importantly, it's Joe Sporting Football Club getting the lead that will probably see them sprint back to the top of the standings. It must be said that that was well deserved on the balance of play. It's a well deserved lead, and I'm sure they will be proud of themselves. Flick clearance, which fell to the part of Unduku Elvis, who nodded it back to this thing. And that's the equalizing goal there. It's 1 goal apiece. 1 goal apiece. And what a shock it is for Joe Sporting Football Club. It's Ogunsina Adedapo who has gotten his third goal in 5 matches, and 4 matches, I beg your pardon. And Ogunsina Adedapo has just joined the list of the 7 other players I mentioned who have probably put in a cross. It's against Riwan Bolaji, gets the better of him, the cross comes in, but that's too close to Eze Uche, who gathers the ball calmly and goes down the attempted cross. This is Idris Amon making a dashing run to the box. He gets pulled back. Is that a penalty? No. His cut back pass has been intercepted, and it's now the time we look at the ball comes in, and Ogunsina Adedapo couldn't just get that needed touch. Talking about the clean contact to jab the ball home, and that ended in the arm zone. Throws it nicely. It's Taiwo Lukarade against Michael Adore. Oh, he couldn't get that flip out, and that's a rash tackle, and that will be a yellow card to Michael Adore, who, and you have the captain there, Afiz Akinrele, making a case for possession of the ball. And this is what the game is about. The more of the ball you have, the less your opponent has it, and the less of the ball your opponent has, the less threatening they are. And there you have the referee's whistle for the halftime. It is a wet, bright afternoon here in the city of Lagos, and this is the second match of match day 7 between First Foundation Football Club and H2U Football Club. And the second half is right on the way, with the referee Ademola Malik leading, presiding over the affairs of the contest as the center referee. And let me quickly run you through the team list. For H2U Football Club, we have Lawal Idris in goal, Kere Wisdom, Ogunsoyashi, Bello Favor, Balogun Tosin, Vincent Barido, Simon Michael, Ogunyinka Moshood, Abiola Gabriel, Onono Solomon, and Alayo Femi, all in the starting lineup. As a matter of fact, this is an unchanged side from the team, the starting 11 that played on match day 6, wherein H2U Football Club registered an impressive 3-2 win over Yubo Football Club for their first league win of the campaign. And on the substitutes bench, you have Jimo Fadi, Salami Isaiah, Awunusi Daniel, and Ulugbemi Samuel. Coach Issa Karim has gone for a 4-3-3 formation. And let's move over now to First Foundation Football Club, talking about the starting 11 quickly before I delve back to the action on the field of play. You have Israel Ingo, Oyewole, and Lawal, Agari, Mubarak, Sunday, Bolahon, Samson, God's Power, Kristen, Emmanuel, Abidin, and Victor in the starting 11. That's an attempt there from Simon Michael, but that's just wide of goal. It's a 4-4-2 formation from the coach, and First Foundation Football Club will be looking to bounce back from their shock 2-1 defeat and 2-1 loss to Future Stars Academy on match day 6. And back to the action on the field of play. This is Mubarak on the ball, and looks to play on Ujai Manuel on the run. It's Ujai Manuel. Oh, that's well done there as he gets the better of Bello Favor, but I think both players had contacts with each other's knees, and you can see Ujai Manuel felt the pain right there on his kneecap, while for Bello Favor, you could see him hobble a bit. So it's Ujai Manuel who came off worse. You can still see him on his knees there, and as you can see, The referee has called for the physiotherapist to administer medical treatment. Quickly to the weather conditions. It's favorable right now for football as the sun is beginning to smile once again, following the showers of rainfall we had earlier in the day, and that explains why the pitch is slippery at this stage. But the players will probably have to play and adapt to this, and it's a bit of concern for Ujai Manuel. It has to do with his kneecap, and hopefully he's strong enough. Oh, okay, there's a going come or shoot the captain of H2U Football Club, lending a hand to Ujai Manuel as he helps him up on his feet. So there you have Ujai Manuel still hobbling, still touching the kneecap as he makes his way to the sidelines for the referee to restart play once again. And there is Balogun Tosin with the clearance. It's Onono Solomon who gives chase following the crossfield pass there from Simon Michael. It's a tussle between Onono Solomon and Victor comes out victorious, talking about Victor Adams, the left back for First Foundation Football Club. It's still 0-0 at this stage, and that's Oyewole Ogungbe with the goal kick there, and it's now with Lawal as it's with the captain Samson, who spots the run of Ujai Manuel, who is back on the field of play. And that was a ball meant for Kukere Wisdom, but it's Mubarak who slips there, and it does that so well. Now it's with Victor, and Victor was just able to keep that in play. It's Vincent Barrido, the defensive midfielder. Oh, that's a slip there from Bello Favor, and the referee spots an infringement as his ankle was clipped by Abidin Ibrahim. So it's going to be a free kick to H2U Football Club, taken quickly by Bello Favor to his fellow centre back. And it's Simon Michaels right now. Oh, that's a very good ball there, but that run has been... And the players are struggling to get their footing because of the slippery nature of the pitch. And as I said earlier, that's quite understandable considering the fact that we had showers of rain earlier in the day. So that's a pass there from Victor Adams, but he's asking too much for Ujai Manuel, who is still hobbling. He's not running as well as he should, considering the knee injury sustained just a moment ago. The referee spots an infringement there, so it's going to be a free kick to H2U Football Club, and it's taken quickly by Claire Wisdom. That's a very decent ball in, looking for Alayonde Femi, but it's back with Vincent Barrido for H2U Football Club. It's Vincent with the turn, under a bit of pressure with the players are slipping once again. That's Ogoin Kamo shoot, and it's a big struggle for the players to really get their footing. Talking about using a hard boot for this kind of surface. Oh, that's the ball there. Onono Solomon just couldn't get the control of that. But that's brilliant work there done on the left-hand side. And it was Simon Michael, the midfield minstrel, who puts in that decent cross. Well, this is Mubarak trying to make things happen. It's Uja. And Mubarak gets a free kick for his efforts there. Back on the field of play, it's Ujai Manuel with the turn there. The shot comes in, it's well blocked by Bello Favor, and it's Onono Solomon right now. It's with Abiodun Gabriel, and this is Alayonde Femi. It's 2 against 1, but Lawal does so well to clear the ball out to safety. And that was a very good chance there on the break for H2U Football Club, but they couldn't make it count as Lawal, the lone centre back, the lone defender there for First Foundation Football Club, was able to clear the ball to safety. There's a collision there, and medical assistance is needed on the field of play. It seems like a head-on collision, between both players, a clash of head, you want to say, and it's the H2U footballer who comes off worse. Still trying to discern who that is, and that is up on his feet rather, and that's Simon Michael. Yes, that's Simon Michael, and the physiotherapist is moving back to the sidelines as his attention is no longer needed. It's been quite an entertaining match. Both teams still yet to get a goal in the match, and I think both teams are also being cautious considering the state of the pitch. The players do not want to pick up any muscular injury due to slippery surface. And here's Victor Adams. Oh, it's with Uja. This is a very good opportunity for First Foundation Football Club. It plays in Victor, who has Abidin in the middle. It's Abidin. Oh, Uja falls nicely, and that's the opening goal of the game. It's Uja Emmanuel with a side foot to the bottom corner of the post, and that's a well-worked goal for First Foundation Football Club. And for Uja Emmanuel, what a way to start this match. There's a player down there for First Foundation Football Club, and it seems like the captain, Ogunyinka Moshood, seems like the captain of the side. The defender there was going for the block, and I think there was a clash there. He just couldn't get his foot on time to block the ball, and Uja Emmanuel was just able to stroke that home. And talking about placement, he went for placement there over power, picking a spot. And it's First Foundation Football Club with the lead. One goal it is in favor of First Foundation Football Club, who will be looking to recover or respond, as it were, from their shock 2-1 loss to Future Stars Academy on match day 6. And yes, that's all. It's Vincent Barrido. It was Vincent Barrido who was on the deck earlier. And for now, H2U Football Club will have to play with 10 men as Vincent Barrido makes his way to the sidelines so as to get into the fray once again. First Foundation Football Club leading by a lone goal on match day 7. And once again, they are without their top striker, talking about Johnson. He's not even on the bench. Johnson had 4 goals in 5 matches prior to the injury picked up on match day 5. It's Uja Emmanuel, the goal scorer, and now it's Mubarak. Back to Uja Emmanuel. That's a very good run behind Kerry Wisdom. Oh, and he's been flagged for offside. But that's one of those calls that would have been very, very close. Probably a fraction just offside. Free kick taken there, and it's shot. It's Kerry Wisdom back to Balogun Tosin, and it's now with First Foundation Football Club. Oh, Barrido does that so well. It's Alayande Femi, and this is a very good chance for H2U Football Club. Oh, he went for goal there. I thought he was going to cut back to his right foot, which was a stronger foot, but he attempted it short there from his weaker foot, and Lawal was up to the task in terms of blocking that effort. So it's still 1-0 in favor of First Foundation Football Club, and this is Abidin on the right hand side. It's a battle between Abidin and Bilo Favor, and it's a throw-in to First Foundation Football Club. Oh, that's a very good chance there. It's Onono Solomon. Is that the equalizer? That's been blasted wide of the goal, and it wasn't too far away there by Onono Solomon. And that was well worked by H2U Football Club. Onono Solomon should be converting that, or at least be forcing the goalkeeper to make a smart save. Unfortunately, his effort was just blazed wide of the goalpost. Oyewole Ogunpe with the goal kick there, but it's out of play, and it's Kerry Wisdom, the right fullback for H2U Football Club, who will be taking the throw-in. Scare Wisdom, it's a long one. And the target is Abiodun Gabriel. And now it's with Simon Michael. Oh, Michael hesitates. And Mubarak steals it from behind. Still with Mubarak, now with Oyewole Ogungbe, who plays in who plays in Sunday, I beg your pardon. And that was just out, and that will trickle out for a goal kick. Oh, it's still in play. And Care Wisdom plays the goalkeeper, talking about Ilawal Idris, or his clearance or his return pass is just out of play. And it's Victor Adams with the train, and it's now with Abidin, and Care Wisdom with the ball, and it's still with Care Wisdom, and that's a clearance there by Oyewole Ogungbe. It's a throw-in to H2U Football Club. It's Ogunso Asheyi right there. A cross comes in, it's too far off, and that's been placed over the bar. He had about 4 options in the box and just couldn't pick out anyone. That's a disappointing cross right there. They've had a couple of chances to equalize in this game. They're yet to make it count, and hopefully their profligacy doesn't work against them. Talking about H2U Football Club. And looking at the way that's set up right now, you can see the centre backs hanging on the shoulders of the strikers, talking about Uja Emmanuel and God's Power Ago for First Foundation Football Club. But you can see that it's 3 defensive centre backs there for for H2U Football Club went there without the ball. Oh, that's well done there by Victor. And is that a free kick? Yes, it is. Oguyinka Moshood was stripped, and it's a free kick in a decent area for Care Wisdom to whip in a decent cross. Let's see what they do. It's Oguyinka Moshood who wants to take this, and you have 5 players in the box for H2U Football Club. Care Wisdom is just hanging, and who goes for it? Oh, it's Moshood who tries to catch Israel off target, unawares, at his left-hand side of the post, but Israel is up to the task and makes a relatively comfortable save. But that was a decent effort there. You get the feeling that if there was more power on the ball, it would have beaten the goalkeeper. But this is a counter-attack now, and it's Abidin Abrahams on the ball. Abidin Abraham against Care Victor. Oh, Care Wisdom wins that one. And it's Care Wisdom against Mubarak. And Mubarak does so well to put his ball in between Wisdom, his body rather, in between Wisdom and the ball, and he just nicks that. So it's a free kick to First Foundation Football Club. Free kick taken by Mubarak. Oh, Oguyinka Moshood with the headed clearance now with Vincent Barido. And then Barido is under pressure from Uja Emmanuel. And that's just the train to H2U Football Club, who are still trailing by Uja Emmanuel's goal in the second half. Care Wisdom with the throw-in, and there's Oguyinka Moshood giving a chase, but this will be guarded out, and it's going to be a goal kick to First Foundation Football Club. And a substitution is about to be made very soon. I can see a player for First Foundation Football Club on the sidelines warming up, and it's just a matter of minutes before he comes into the fray. But it's a goal kick right now, and it will be taken by Oyewole Ogungbe. It should be a long one, and yes, it is. Abidin is the target, but he's beaten to the ball by Vincent Barido, and this is Oguyinka Moshood. Oh, that's well done. Skips past one. Oh, can't get past the second, and that's Bail of Favor there, and that's a brash tackle from behind by Abidin Abraham, and it's Oguyinka Moshood who is on the deck. Play continues as quickly as possible. Oh, that's played well, and it's Alayande Femi now. Can he get the cross in? Oh, that's been intercepted. Is there handball? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Lawal has handled the ball, and the referee, Ademola Malik, has pointed to the spot. It's going to be a penalty to H2U Football Club, and this is a very good chance for them to equalize from the spot. Who is it going to be? And I can see Alayande Femi right there. He's placed the ball on the spot, and it should be the one taking this. He scored the penalty on match day 2, it must be said, so he will be very confident in his chances to convert this. It's going to be Alayode Femi against Israel from 12 yards. And there you have Samson, the captain of First Foundation football team, getting a booking from the referee. He's probably said one too many words that the referee deems offensive, and he gets yellow carded for the misconduct. And it's Alayode Femi against Israel. 12 yards, an opportunity for H2U Football Club to get back into this game. You can see goalkeeper Lawal Idris offering some words of prayers as Alayode Femi, probably the superstar of the team, is about to take this penalty. It's Israel standing in the goal, and is the one that will prevent this from being 1-1. It's Alayode Femi that's well dispatched down the middle, up down the middle, and Israel just goes the wrong way. It's 1 goal apiece between H2U Football Club and First Foundation Football Club. And it must be said that on the balance of play, it's probably a well-deserved score line at this point of the match. Referee Ademola Malik pointed to the spot following Lawal's handling of the ball, and Alayode Femi makes no mistake from the spot kick. So it's 1-1. Uja Emmanuel with the goal for First Foundation Football Club. Alayode Femi has responded, and let's see if there are more goals in this match. Kere Wisdom with the ball now, and it's with Ogoyinka Moshood, the captain. Check out Kere Wisdom on the run, and it's Wisdom against Victor for pace, and Victor wins that contest with a sliding tackle as he kicks that out of goal. And for Kere Wisdom, it must be said, his burst of energy is just amazing. Match in, match out, you see him put in 90%, 100%. And this is Kere Wisdom with the long trades deep into the box. Oh, there were about 6 players in the box, but none of them could get a contact to it. And this is a tussle now for strength and stamina between Uja Emmanuel and Bello Favor. Uja getting a hand to the face there, and referee Malik Ademola awards the free kick. It's Kere Wisdom there. He's looked for that free kick there, and it was fortunate it came his way. Vincent Barido takes that quickly. Oh, that's a kick there, but the referee isn't interested. God's power. The cross comes in from God's power. It's been nodded out by Bello Favor, and it's Abiodun Gabriel. Oh, with the quick feet there, who skips past Samson, and it's now with Simon Michael, the midfield maestro. He puts a cross in, trying to get Ogoyinka Moshood. Is that too much? Can he keep it in play? He couldn't keep it in play. It's out for a goal kick. But that was a very good offensive display there by H2U Football Club. And it must be said that this game is beginning to live up to its expectation, as both teams are now having a go at it, talking about getting another goal that will probably give them the lead and possibly the win. It's 1 goal apiece between H2U Football Club and First Foundation Football Club. As I said earlier, the players need to be mindful of the slippery surface, the slippery nature of the pitch, and that's as a result of the rainfall that occurred earlier. It's Uja Emmanuel. He's got support from Abidin Abraham. Still Uja Emmanuel going. He goes wide, and he plays it out to his captain Samson, and I'm quite surprised at that decision. Oh, Kere Wisdom's, that's a very good one there. That's a very good shot, and it was straight into the hands of goalkeeper Lawal Idris, who fumbles the shot at first but picks up the pieces. And it's Balogun Tosin with the clearance, and that was a headed clearance there by Agari. I'm talking about the well-experienced right back of First Foundation Football Club. It's Alayode Femi giving the ball the chase, but they won't be able to catch up with it, as it's out for a corner kick. And this is H2U Football Club, who are looking to gain the lead in this match. They throw that first, and now the level, and that's Simon Michael ready to take the free kick. You have 6 players in the box ready to attack this. It comes in, it's close to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's the second goal. And what was Israel doing? What was Israel doing? That's Alayode Femi. That was a gift. That was a gift by the goalkeeper there. It must be said, it was a gift by the goalkeeper there, because what in goodness name was that? Right in the box, not even the box 18, the box 6. You would have expected the goalkeeper to exert some sort of territorial dominance, especially aerially, but he didn't even jump for the ball, and that was just an unchallenged header. And Alayande Femi has turned this game on his head, having scored a brace in this match. It's 2-1 in favor of H2U Football Club, and First Foundation, like match day 6, find themselves trailing after taking the lead, and they have their work cut out if they really want to get a point or maximum points from this game. And that's Victor there, who is going to get a booking. Oh, it's Kara Wisdom who gets a booking, and I'm quite surprised that referee Ademola Malik doesn't issue Victor Adams a card for that retaliatory gesture. You could see Victor Adams there lift his hand as he tried to strike Kara Wisdom at the back, and I'm quite surprised that referee Ademola Malik didn't caution Victor there. As a matter of fact, when you retaliate in football, you oftentimes get sent off, but the referee was lenient there not to even give a yellow card. Anyways, play has continued, and it's going to be a throw-in taken by Agari deep into the half of First Foundation Football Club. It's Samson there with the tackle, but it's still going to be a throw-in to First Foundation Football Club, and it's Agari once again who will be taking this one. First Foundation Football Club on match day 6 had the lead courtesy of an own goal from Liasu Sharif for Future Stars Academy, but they conceded 2 goals within 3 minutes, allowing Ayinde Alamilekon, the leading scorer of this league campaign, to turn that game on its head and subsequently give his team Future Stars Academy the win. And this is almost a sense of deja vu for them, having taken the lead early in the second half through Ujai Mano, and now trailing by 2-1, having conceded 2 goals within the space of 3 minutes as well, with Alayande Femi getting a brace there for H2U Football Club. And it's a substitution. It is God's Power Ago who will be leaving, and coming on in his place is Christian Oduma, I beg your pardon. Christian Oduma is on for God's Power Ago, talking about First Foundation Football Club, and they really need a tactical change and probably a tweak in the setup to get themselves back in this game. And let's see how Christian Oduma is able to impact on the team and their display, having just come on for God's Power Ago. It was Simon Michael there who was on the pitch, written in agony in pain from a tackle, but he's back on his feet, and there's Simon Michael with the ball. A cross comes in, it's too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, he fumbles it, and he's lucky that his peel wasn't nicked in by Abiodun Gabriel, who gave it a chase. And there you have Samson. Oh, that was a clip from behind on his ankle, but he's able to get his footing back. Oh, and what a wayward clearance that is by Oyewole Ogungbe. And that's the end of the match. That's the referee's whistle. Referee Ademola Malik has ended this contest, and what an end it is for H2U Football Club, who has come from from a goal down to a match 2-1 victorious. It is their second successive win of the league campaign, and what a way to finish this league campaign. Having failed to win in the first 5 matches of the league campaign, they end up winning their last 2 matches. A shock 3-2 win over Yobo Football Club on match day 6 has been followed up with a 2-1 win over First Foundation Football Club. And for H2U Football Club, they finished with 8 points from 7 games. This is remarkable for a very young side, quite inexperienced, and they have a lot of growth and development to still achieve. It is a very good end to the league campaign for them. For First Foundation Football Club, it's disappointing. They were neck to neck with Joe Sporting Football Club early on in the league campaign for the top spots in the league standings, but they've ended the season with successive defeats. As a matter of fact, their last 3 games of the league campaign, they couldn't record a win, which is highly disappointing for the team, considering the array of stars and talents that they have. But this is football, and that's why the word upset occurs or is in existence, because upsets do happen from time to time. I'm Samson Olede, and the next match will be coming on very soon. I'll go on a breather right now, and when I return, I'll be bringing you live actions from the 3rd match of match day 7.